G'day all, Matty Jungaloy here, and you're watching an episode of Junga Bunga Racing. Today we're at Willowbank Raceway. We're going racing. It's been a little while for ourselves going racing. Done a little bit end of last year. Couple of drag challenge style events and a couple of no prep events, but yeah, didn't get to do too much filming. So we're out here today at the Kenda Radial meeting. What are we doing today, Roscoe?
Yeah, mate, testing on the Friday.
Friday testing. First time racing at Willowbank in the old EJ.
First time on radials.
And on radials. Beautiful. We got the old girl here, she's ready. Mad's put the 275 Radial Pros on her. This is his old EJ ute, the old tart. Doing something a bit different. I'm on crew duties while he's normally crewing and he's racing. This is his rig he's built in the shed. How long you had him, Mad?
Oh, 29, 30 years.
30 years. It's been in the family. It was your father's car.
Yeah.
Bit of history.
Yeah.
Old farm ute.
She was.
Now look at her now. Big block Chev, shoehorned in her. Pontiac headed. What's the specs on her, mate?
Mate, she's at 555.
Built by yourself?
Yeah.
Whole car, chassis, engine. Well, still a stock EJ Holden ute, just with a bit of bar work in her, and now got a full link in the rear end, 9-inch.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Used to have a Hilux diff in it.
Yeah, we had the
leaf sprung
Hilux with the 489 in it, and we put the 555 and just screwed 2 axles off like you hit them with the drop saw. So we went with the 9-inch. Changed diff gears this round too.
4, 5, 6 diff gears have been put in her. It's all 8th mile here today. Radial racing. Got the Kenda race tomorrow and the private testing tonight. All steel.
All glass.
All glass. Original Holden.
Look at this, mate. You don't see many old RACQ stickers around.
She's still going too. Yeah, check her out. Just an old classic, old Holden. Can't beat them, can you, Mad Dog?
No.
Better than that American shit. Anyway, Mad's got to do a couple licensing passes today, and gonna do a few first time on radials. So there's been a bit of 4-link change and shocky change and settings and a few different things. So it's an old slick car. What's it been? 592 at Warwick.
Yeah.
117 mile an hour on the. It's been on 28s, 10.5, and I think it did 117 mile an hour on the 29.5. So it should go good on the little 275 Pros, I reckon. It's a learning curve for us today. So anyway, we'll keep you all updated. Getting ready for the first test hit. What do you reckon, Matt?
Yeah, mate, bring her on.
What's old Bronzy doing a bit of electrical work here, mate? Getting her all sorted. Look at him go.
Trying to give him some extra light for the night. I was going to say he's mute, but he does talk.
He does talk. That's a first. Nah, getting excited first time on radials, so a bit of a learning curve. We'll get out there directly and feed her the berries, I suppose he will. We'll put the GoPro on the old taco here so he can't lie to us. And yeah, so here we go. Hopefully touch up a PB by the end of the night or tomorrow night anyway. Not a bad first pass, boys. 603, 117 first hit. What do you reckon, Mad Dog?
Yeah, no, that was good.
She got down all right?
Yeah, Rod didn't have to steer it. That's a good thing.
Yeah, straight as a die. Plenty more to come from though. She's off the foot brake. 150, 60 foot, 149. So you got 2/10 up your sleeve in the 60 yet.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good. So we'll turn around, one more 1/8 mile pass solo for your license, and then we'll get into some trans brake passes tonight. She's gonna go. She wants to go. Beautiful. Righto, well, we'll keep you all updated. 584, mate.
Holy fuck, good work. Good on you, man.
PB. Fucking hell.
What mile an hour?
Mate, I missed it, but I think it was one. Yeah, I missed it. 584. 080 light.
What was it?
Yeah, fucking awesome.
Oh,
First
good.
run, Kenda. Beautiful. Whew. We done the few test hits there last night and ran a 590 license and pass. Then we had a few dramas. Not dramas, slowed off, so we threw a bunch of fuel at it. PB'd this morning, so yeah, good. Beautiful. Just putting her on the old way bridge here. 2950. 2950, mate. By the time you topped her up with fuel, she'd be 3,000 pounds, I suppose. Race ready?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Just a quick recap, that last video you seen, we towed out for first round in the Radial Renegade class, 3-round Chicago shootout. The racing format was that night. We towed out for first round. As you can see, the car lurched forward and we rolled the beams in first round. We got down the bottom end. Mad just thought that he had not quite touched the trans brake button hard enough and we rolled the beam. So we towed back to the pits, started it up, checked the trans brake button, put it in, revved her up a bit. All seemed to be working good. So we towed out for round 2. I'll drop the video next for you to see. So as you can see, once again we rolled the beam second run. Turns out it was the trans brake button was shot. We got back after that the next day. Mad tested the button, and out of every 5 times he pressed the button, it only held twice. So that button's gone in the bin. Got a brand new dead and bare trans brake button all installed now. So yeah, basically a quick recap. We were quite happy with how the car went. Friday was first time on radials. It ran a 6.0 off the foot brake, 590, had 3,000 RPM on the trans brake. And the last run that night, it slowed off a little bit, went a 6.0. The weather was getting better. We normally race that car at our local track here at Warwick Dragway, and it's normally about 3,000, 4,000 above sea level and around 30 odd degrees heat when we're running, and we're running in April, nice cool weather. So threw a bit more fuel at it the next day, riching the main jet up quite a bit, and that's when it PB'd and ran to 584 at 118 mile an hour. So we went back to the pits and we richened it up a little bit more, gave it a bit more jet, ran a 576. Could tell it was still hunting just a little bit, wanted more fuel, so we richened it just a little bit more, and then that's when round 1, round 2 we rolled the beams. So it was working out, it was promising. It showed plenty of good results. 570, a 60 foot still a bit slow, low 130. The car has been 127 on slicks at Warwick. So yeah, we've got a lot more to chip away at. Since then, we've changed all the nozzles and changed the fuel system around, gave it more fuel, changed the system around a little bit, and we're giving it a lot more, another gallon's worth of fuel now. So yeah, we're interested in, we're going to go test in the next little bit. We are trying to do the Kenda Radial event at Sydney in July, but at the moment we're all shut down again in with the COVID, and the borders are shut. So I think we're going to give it a miss, unfortunately, because we can't afford to go down there and get stuck in quarantine for 2 weeks. So anyway, guys, that's it for today. I've been a bit slack with the videos. Everything's been happening. So we're changing a few things up. Got some new projects, getting one of our old race cars going again, and the old wagon's getting changed up a bit. I'm putting a bit of a milder engine in it, maybe, for some street duties. But end of the year to next year, we're going to have some good content. I'm going to try and build this YouTube channel. Mad's going to do racing in the EJ Ute. Got a couple builds that will be happening. So hopefully we pull our finger out and get some content together for you, and I can start building this channel. So if you could please like and subscribe, and drop a comment below what you thought of the video that we posted. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time.